Hello YouTube, Intuitive Edge. Today I would like to look at the memo. Most of you have probably heard by now that there is a memo that was, I guess, released to members of Congress from, I believe it was the House Intelligence Committee. And in it was a detailed outline of things that have gone on behind the scenes. And it's pretty explosive from what we understand. Members of Congress those that have read it have said, right now it remains classified. They're wanting to have it released immediately. And there are certain members of Congress that are fighting to have it released. They're saying it's explosive, using words like heads should roll and possible arrests even, which sounds pretty crazy, right? So curious what's in the memo. So I'm gonna do 5 cards today. Just do a quick review of this. We want to know what's in it, when it'll be released to the public, or if hopefully it will. How will the public respond? How will the president respond? And what will be the result, the outcome of this information? You know, what will happen? So let's take a look at it, see what we come up with. Give me a moment while I shuffle up the cards. So just a moment. All right, okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's cut the deck. So what is in the memo? How soon will it be released? How will the public respond? How will the president respond? And what will be the outcome? What I see with this card with the Queen is there's layers. There's some sort of layer. Like there's compartments to the information. Like there's pieces of it that are put together. I think the memo, I think there's different pieces like different compartments that are put together in the memo itself. And it feels like there's a thread that runs through all of it. Generally speaking, the Queen is, she's powerful, she's ruler of her domain. She's got this reversal, but as I look at this card using it just intuitively, looking at see if anything like jumps out at me, it's this, the feeling of these different areas, and like all of them are somehow blending and working together. So I don't know if this is saying that different groups having different roles in different organizations were actually coordinating together. But there's some thread connecting different groups or different organizations or different branches, different governmental organizations, I'm guessing, something. And they're tied together like a common cause or a common excuse me. Hi. Okay, sorry, that was my husband. Okay. All right, I guess enough on that. Just something with the different different factions working together or somehow coordinating together. Okay, so that's what's in the memo. All right. How soon will it be released to the public? We've got the Seven of Wands. This is a card of overcoming obstacles. With it being reversed, it kind of means that there needs to be some obstacles overcome first. I think in the end, it's a positive card of overcoming, so I think it will be released to the public. But as far as how soon, I I think there's just going to be they're working it out. Put it that way. It's being worked out. Obviously, there are some people who do not want this released, and so there may be some pushback on that right now, but there is the upper hand that is going to prevail. Might just take a little bit of extra effort to get that done. Okay. How will the public respond to the video? We've got this is an emotional upset, sorrow, frustration, sadness. And this is just very sad, very perplexed. I think there's good that will come of it, but initially I think the public's going to be upset about this. Upset, whatever it is, it's going to upset people. Okay. How will President Trump respond? Now we've got the King of Swords. The King of Swords is a very powerful card, especially the Swords card. The King, when it's the Swords, he's mentally cute, mentally sharp. This is a very strong indicator of somebody who's going to take action. I think President Trump's going to be very on top of this, whatever it is. It's going to cause him to want to take action. It's going to cause him to I see him like contemplating, like sitting and contemplating. I think there's going to be some restructuring happening. Like something will be restructured. President Trump's going to push for some type of restructure. I don't know if that means like obviously to prevent however this happened with the three areas or the several different areas that kind of work together. I think he's going to look to maybe change how things operate, and so look for some restructuring. It may not happen right away, but possibly down the road, a few months, maybe there will be some recommended changes that result from this. And I think President Trump's going to be really pushing for that. Okay. Next we have the outcome. What will be the result? We've got the Fool card. The Fool card reversed. The Fool card is you're setting off on a journey. You don't really, you're kind of carefree. It's like you just go with the flow and you're happy-go-lucky. When it's reversed, you can kind of be like hesitating, like indecision, apathy, kind of like careless, negligence. And not really knowing or having a vision moving forward. You know what's interesting with this card when I look at the Fool is ready. He's walking along and doesn't realize there's a cliff ahead, and he's about to fall off a cliff. That's the image on the card. I think that what this is saying with it being reversed is that I think it's like the blackness of the pit or this cliff is, it's not that somebody's about to go off the cliff. It's like the cliff is like the abyss, if you will, is coming over. It's like it's moving and coming to them. instead of them just walking off a cliff. It's like they're being overtaken. Like somebody's being overtaken. I sorry if that doesn't make a lot of sense. It's like just a feeling or a picture I get with that. I think there's going to be some exposure. The image of this light coming down is like light being shed on something, light coming in. But also like a cloak or a mystery or being shrouded or cloaked. I guess time will tell. We shall see what comes of this. But there's, and again, I trying to figure out, trying to interpret this, this feeling I have with this being overtaken and this light coming in. So we shall see. We shall see. I think overall, there will be a public response. People will be upset about this. President Trump will look to take some action, especially in the months going forward, like making changes institutionally or systemically. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm gonna leave that here for now. Hope everybody's having a good day. I appreciate you coming by. If you like it, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.